from the series, Miko and Chazzy's Big World of Little Lessons. It was a bright, sunny morning in the cheerful little town of Kindville. Birds chirped in the trees, and colorful flowers swayed in the breeze. In one cozy cottage at the edge of the park, Miko the mouse was carefully packing his backpack for school. He tucked in an extra pack of crayons because he liked to share with his friends. Across the street, Chazzy the Chuckster, a lively mouse with a guitar slung across his back, strummed a quick tune as he skipped out the door. He believed every day should start with a song and a smile. The two friends met at the corner and headed off together, chatting and laughing. But as they passed the old oak tree near the schoolyard, they noticed someone sitting quietly underneath. It was their friend Fizzy the Fox, who was usually full of clever jokes and curious questions. Today, Fizzy looked different, a little slumped, a little sad. Miko slowed down and looked at Fizzy with concern. Something was wrong. Nearby, a soggy, torn book lay on the ground, its pages sticking together. It was Fizzy's favorite storybook, ruined by a puddle. That book had gone everywhere with him to school, to the park, even to the picnic last weekend. Now it was too wet to read. Miko felt a little tug in his heart. Chazzy, too, looked down at the book, then back up at Fizzy. He didn't like seeing his friend sad. For a moment, no one spoke. Then Chazzy's eyes lit up with an idea. Without a word, he swung his guitar around and began to play a cheerful melody. Miko clapped along, and together they began to sing. It was a song about kindness, about cheering up friends, sharing what you can, and letting others know they matter. The music danced through the air like sunshine, and Fizzy slowly began to smile. When the song ended, Miko opened his backpack and pulled out a colorful book full of stories and adventures. He handed it to Fizzy and said it was his to keep. Fizzy blinked in surprise, then wrapped both friends in a big, thankful hug. The sadness melted away, replaced by joy and warmth. The book was just a book, but the kindness behind it meant everything. As they continued on to school, all three friends walked a little taller, their hearts full and happy. That day, the lesson was simple. Kindness doesn't need to be big or fancy. Sometimes, a song, a smile, or a small gift is enough to turn someone's whole day around. And as the sun rose higher over Kindville, it seemed to shine just a little brighter, because kindness really is super cool.